No, but we didn't go back to the moon. Stanley Kubrick filmed that shit. And, those astronauts didn't really go to the moon, but they didn't have the technology. They just started with their space programs not long before. But what I'm saying is, they just falsified that. It'd be way easier to get to the moon already. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, the Van Allen radiation belts would have blocked the transmission also. You know what I mean? And they would have been extremely irradiated once they came back. Did anyone check their radiation levels? You know what I mean? You could find out things like that, and if they're a background. But just listen to me, because, dude, this is blue shifted. We're in a fucking Skinner box. That's blue shifted light. That's gamma emission of blue shifted superliminal light speeds. We're going superliminally fast. You know what I mean? In a black hole or a gravity well. So the different speed of light that we get projected is completely different, and it's applicable or applicable to with transdimensional Skinner boxes, antimatter and matter Skinner boxes, separation device of the antimatter and matter, and entanglement protocols, and reverse causality trajectory happenings and shit with a Skinner box. And a 3D slicer and 3D entanglement slicer over the beginning and end of that timeline that they encapsulate. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, it's extra dimensional. These goddamn aliens. There's seven other, or like 13, or something like that within the Confederation or the Federation of Aliens. You know what I mean? And they're encapsulating us and keeping us superliminally or right next to each other in a quasi-structure. No, but what I'm saying is, they also gave you gravitic craft so they can try to debate you and keep you on their continuity. And they, it redshifts once the Earth is turning away from the sun. You know what I mean? That can prove that we're actually at superliminal hyperspeeds, because it's like a neutral, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But what I'm saying is, that's what they're doing, dude. With like Bluetooth and radio waves.